those days. Got ourselves cleaned up at Planet Fitness. Now we gotta do some laundry. It's one of those regular life kind of days so far.
Steve just finished up doing the laundry, or at least some of our laundry. We had a lot. It's been a while since we've done laundry. And while he was doing that, I was out here in the van getting some computer work done. Now it's time for some lunch. Time for some lunch at the park. Steve found this park on the map. We love to just look for random parks for our breaks. So here we go. So Steve picked a good park. We got the nice view back there with the boats, and I didn't realize there's a lighthouse out here, and it looks like we can actually walk out to it if the tide cooperates.
This is a beautiful spot, but in typical Steve and Roger fashion, there's a lawnmower going right over there.
We know how to find them.
But just another example of why I love van life. You just look on the map, you find a random park, and you land somewhere like here. It's beautiful. So we're done with lunch. Now we're gonna head out and check out this lighthouse.
We're gonna walk out on the Breakwater, 7/8 of a mile to get out to the lighthouse.
Please pardon the interruption. We just wanted to say thank you for clicking on our video. It means a lot to us. Each time you view our videos, YouTube shares a few pennies with us. It may not seem like a lot, but every view adds up. So please continue watching our videos as they come out. If you like what you see and want to help us grow, here are a couple easy ways to support us that are absolutely free to you. Shop our Amazon store. You're already shopping on Amazon anyway, so why not shop through our link? It costs you nothing extra. Buy your gas using Upside. This free app gets you cash back on gas. It's easy to use and saves you money at the gas pump. Join using our code and you'll get 15 cents per gallon bonus on your first purchase. Thereafter, you get cash back each and every time you use the app. Lastly, if you got money burning a hole in your pocket and in addition to the above want to really help us out, join our growing list of patrons today. Thanks in advance, and without further ado, here's today's video. Thank you.
Look, a couple more pomegranates. I don't know what's happening out there, but something seems to be spooking the little fish. Maybe there's a bigger predator fish after them. Pretty cool to see. It's definitely a typical fall day where one moment you feel like you need a sweatshirt, the next moment you don't. And right now, I don't. Costume change coming up.
So, in case you're wondering how Steve does a costume change, he wanted to model it for you. One arm's out, and another one. Now, can he get his head out easily? Oh, he's gonna mess up his pretty new haircut. Oh boy. Oh, he did it. Well, it's gorgeous up here.
If you guys ever get a chance, have you gone further down east yet?
Your feet. Your feet are huge.
If you want, I can
Can't get over the paws.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Cool. Thank you so much, guys, for sharing.
Have a good afternoon.
All right.
Yeah,
We'll see you.
You guys. That was super cool. We were walking and noticed this couple that we had seen earlier with dogs, and then realized that she was carrying a Maine Coon kitty. Oh, we have never seen one in person before. We follow a couple on Instagram, our friends Fisher and Sailor from Florida. Fatty, our old cat, always reminded us a little bit of a Maine Coon, and we just think they are gorgeous cats. So that was so fun meeting them.
So cool.
Actually, they had 2 Maine Coons. Seeing both of them, very cool. Beautiful kitties. It was a really neat walk out here to this lighthouse. It's a shame that it's seen some better days. It's in some disrepair. It's so cool to check it out.
Yeah. I could get used to living here real quick.
Gorgeous. What a great day. If you look behind me here, it's pretty wild to see how much the tide has changed just since we got out here and started walking out to the lighthouse. That's definitely one of my favorite things about the area, how things change with the tide. Gray, you wouldn't believe what we saw. While we were walking, we saw 2 Maine Coon kitties. Can you believe it? And one of them reminded us of Fatty. Remember your brother, Fatty? Are you not interested? Alright, that was a good little outing. Some nice exercise, something totally unexpected. It's not how we were planning for our day to go, but that's okay. It's actually kind of cool. I had read that the little town of Rockport was listed as another charming town in Maine, one of the top listed towns. So it's only about 6 to 10 minutes. That's very specific. Six.
It's only 6 minutes and 23 seconds away.
Anyway, it's not far from Rockport, where we've been staying and exploring. So we thought we'd come this way. And so far, it does not disappoint. What a great view. So we're going to get out and walk around this little area and then probably get back on the road again. When we were pulling in, I thought there were some seal chairs here, but we just walked up to them and they're puffins. I love puffins. How cute are these? Look at this little town. There's some really cool buildings here up on the hill. We've made a new friend here in Rockport. Meet Andre, the honorary harbor master, a celebrity in Rockport. Interesting. So the railroad brought in limestone from the local quarries, which was dumped into the top of these kilns to form a charge. These kilns were used to turn lime into mortar and finish plaster, I guess for building. I love how as we travel we find these random things to learn about.
So something that I've noticed as I was looking at all these little boats is that they each have bottle with the bottom cut off. This is obviously going to show here in this question, but I don't know what that is for exactly. My guess is that when it collects water from rain, that they use that bottle to scoop out the water that's collected. Someone out there who knows better can correct me if I am wrong. Well, this place is absolutely delightful. And the people are as delightful as well. We've met quite a few people. I just ran into Chris and Barbara, and they are long-timers here. And they were giving us some pointers and insights of things to do and see. It was nice chatting with them.
Chef Steve's been cooking up dinner tonight. What's for dinner?
We have some rice and beans and chicken and guacamole and diced tomatoes.
It's like a little bit of a Mexican dinner, which you've seen before if you follow along. Just kidding.
What's a little rust with your cheese?
There's no rust on here, Steven. Don't be dramatic. Look how pretty that is. Steve and I make our bowls very different. And he also didn't do sour cream. He said that's for girls.
It says right on the packaging, for girls only. Eating good in the van in a Walmart parking lot. What could be better?
Time to get some work done at the library this morning.
Alright, so we spent another few hours at the library. Now we're going to go explore a little bit of the downtown Rockland.
We're going to check out some more lighthouses. And it's a little chillier today, so I had to put on some jean pants. Ready to go?
Let's go. Let's go rock this Rockland.
We've just been driving through the downtown area, and next we're heading to the waterfront. Here we are in the waterfront. Look, there's a cruise ship. So that's a celebrity cruise ship out there. That used to be one of our favorite cruise lines to cruise on. They're anchored and then they tender the people in, and then they take them by bus up to Camden and to the Lighthouse we're gonna go check out next, and some other tourist spots. That's fun, we didn't know that. Look at these pretty fall colors. Look at this pretty thing. I'm convinced that almost everything in Maine is adorable. Everywhere we go, it's just beautiful. I can't get over all these little harbors and areas where all the boats are out. It's just magical. We're walking out to see Owl's Head Light. I spotted some loons as I was walking in here.
She's crazy as a loon.
Yeah. Look at these pretty flowers. I've never seen these flowers until we were here in Maine. They actually kind of look like our touch-me-nots. Look. They've got like little pods. Oh! They are like our touch-me-nots. Jamie and Lisa, look!
You have to squeeze them pretty hard, huh?
Oh my gosh, they're bigger. They're like the Maine version. Ready? They pop!
Fortunately, what Audrey doesn't realize is that these are extremely poisonous. So, I think I realized what it is, or at least in part what this is for me. And that is kind of like a Bob Ross painting. Look out there, I can just see him painting those happy trees.
Happy trees. Shh, don't tell Steve or anyone else. I don't really like Bob Ross paintings.
Think about all the happy little trees.
Look at Steve off-roading. It's a little steep. Wearing some flip-flops. I wasn't really prepared to do any off-roading today, or at this moment in time. But we wanted to see the view on the other side. Alright, here's a good view. And there goes the cruise ship. It's a better view over here. So it's pretty wild that we saw the cruise ship at port in the harbor, and now we're at another spot where we can see it leaving. I was wondering if we'd see it when we came out here. Cap it off here with how awesome it is, we just saw an eagle.
That's our fourth eagle on this trip, right?
I think so.
And absolutely none of them play for Philadelphia.
Did you guys notice my t-shirt today and yesterday? Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt 2 days in a row. It's Van Fest. We're looking forward to another year of Van Fest. And with code Steve and Audra, you can actually get 15% when you sign up. Will we see you there? you to check out another lighthouse. This is Marshall Point Lighthouse Museum. Okay, this is definitely my favorite view of the lighthouse down here. Once again, we find ourselves at low tide. Love it. There are also some very cool rocks here. Like this one. And look at the design in this one. The texture and design on these rocks. Look at this cool guy. And look, the light just turned on. I was starting to wonder if it wasn't a working lighthouse anymore, but there it is. I didn't think we'd get a sunset tonight because it was so cloudy, but look at that, we got some pink in the sky.
Like I said, we're prepared because the playoffs start. That would be a good time to talk about fandom.
Look at this view for dinner. So we got back to Walmart. I'm doing a little bit of work here, and Steve went in to get some groceries. Last night I got groceries. Tonight it was his night. What's doing?
What am I doing? Shopping.
Why is your cart empty?
Because I unloaded it.
Good morning, you guys. We are at Walmart. We've been spending a lot of time at Walmart since we've been here in Maine. We got back last night after checking out the lighthouses, which were fantastic. Been getting a lot of work done using the Wi-Fi here at Walmart, and that's what we've been doing again this morning after going in and using the facilities. And like we showed, getting some groceries last night. So it's been working out pretty well to be at Walmart. We're going to keep working here a little bit, and then we're going to head to Planet Fitness to get cleaned up again, because there probably won't be another one for a little while. And that's where we're going to leave you this morning. We're going to keep exploring Maine. We're going to be driving down the coast, but you'll have to tune in next time to see where we're heading.
Thanks as always for watching. We love hearing from you, so drop us a comment below. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and we will see you on the next one.
A thank you to all our patrons. If you enjoy our videos, please consider becoming a patron yourself by using the link on the screen that we've also included in the video description, along with other information about this episode. Thanks in advance, and we'll catch you on the next one.
So it really is nice to stay at Walmart, push a cat around, looking for fingernail clippers.